Love this. Absolutely love. I wasn't expecting this sound to happen. Goodness, I haven't heard anything about this. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to The Vibe. If you're new to this, my name is Dorian. If you're new to this, hey Buki. Bam is back. I can't lie and say I manifested this one. I did not. The universe did not give me energy and signals as to when this boy was going to be back, but I'm glad he's here. My feelings are still kind of pretend hurt that he had to cancel his show in Dallas, but I understand. It's okay. It's fine. So let's see what the vibes are. As a fellow Taurus, love. It's giving Vatican Italian opulence, and I'm into it. If you know anything about the Catholic Church or just like churches back in the day, shimmy. So love this. Absolutely love. Nope. The reference is not hitting my brain right now. I'm a little rusty on my art history. This is interesting. This is super interesting. Okay. Goodness, I haven't heard anything about this. Okay. Also, chapter 1. Oh Lord. Okay, please hold. I'm so sorry. This might be a long one. Y'all know how I get. And also, if you're true to this, you know that I don't love when they wear contacts, but I'll let it happen. Run it, get it, keeping that wheels in motion. Digi with it, oil it, flowing that wave like ocean. Every bad vibe, that explosion. Better get high on emotion. It's gonna sound fantastic in my skull. Oh wow. Yeah, I need the explanation for what's going on, because it's giving a lot all at one time. Like even down to the boat. Are those? Okay, I am just gonna let this happen. Yeah, feel it, yeah. Ever since we walk out slowly, Nettie chain a line, and everything I do in my way feel like I'm a lion. Shout out, make it. In terms of politics, we are not going to get into it. I'm not going to put labels on anything at all, even kind of a little bit. We're not doing that over here. Imagery is a little scary. Love you though, so much. I mean, I love red, but imagery is like, she's a little scary. And gloves, love. I wasn't expecting this sound to happen. That looks very similar to like one of the first spacecraft that we had. Interesting. Looks fantastic. Little baby, stay in the gym. He got beefy, and now he's daring anybody to do anything about it. Yeah, that's right. This is so, there's just so much going on. It's like very Lovecraftian and a few other things that my brain just cannot pull out of the archives to make sense of. But there's a lot going on. Very Brad Burberry-esque almost too. Wow. How did we get here? Here with the UFO at the top up there, but you know, the title of the past tour, Area 54. Girl, this is so interesting.
Nope, wasn't expecting it to do that. Was not expecting the sound to do that. Also, it's kind of giving, I think it's Jupiter eating his son. I can't remember, but old boy like basically eating his kid. That's also the energy that this is like stirring up. In the plague masks. Oh wow, okay. Okay, the chapters are in the music video. That's so fun, so unique. Love. And now we're on Mad Max. Nothing taking control of me, gotta set me free in by my sleeves. Everything looking like fantasy when it's you and me, we a masterpiece. Rampage, parade, let's say, let's be the last to leave. Black shades, red rage, let's make this night eternity. Shout out, make it louder. Y'all know I usually have something to say about styling. Here, not so much, partially because there's so much going on. And then also we're understanding the assignment. I'm not saying I would have executed said assignment in this way. However, we're here for the same reason and the same purpose, and it looks good. I don't want this part of like the trend cycle to come back, like the LMFAO EDM situation. I don't want that to come back. I don't want that. I want to skip over that part of the trend cycle, and I would rather reach all the way back and do that versus relive the time when people were wearing business casual in the club. Like, I don't want to redo that. Please, and also thanks. Like, I was barely cognizant at that period of time, and I didn't like it then. So sound-wise is not my favorite as of right now. And I was thinking we were gonna watch the studio tune. I don't think we're gonna watch the studio tune. That's not gonna be a us thing. That is going to be a me thing later on, probably. The bike looks great though. Also, so safety in the background with the helmets. Come on, safety. Beefy, okay? He goes to the gym, starts taking up his little protein, getting his daily protein intake. You're never gonna hear the end of it. Yeah. He is so pretty. Hate the contacts. I hate the contacts. I rarely like when any of them have contacts. It's not Bam, it's me. And usually I'm not for the contacts. Here, also not for the contacts. Him though, face card, never declining, is gorgeous, is stunning. Aspirate. Yeah, I think I would like to see the beginning to end choreography because I feel like 'tis good. We're making a lot of references. They have a lot going on. I'm not particularly in love with like the non-bassy EDM-y parts. And the last parade part sounds like aspirate. So my brain just is not, she's just not. Also, the giant Statue of Liberty-esque head, So interesting. Like, are we doing a old meets new-esque? That horse reminds me of something, and no, it's not the ones from Harry Potter. I can't remember what they are called right now. I've never read the books, haven't watched the movies in ages. It's not that, but it reminds me of something. It's that movie. Didn't watch it. I've seen it tangentially, as in I've watched YouTube videos about Annihilation. I think that's it. Of course, we'll let you know in post if I'm right. But yeah, it's reminding me of when they get inside whatever bubble or world is happening and things are like, we have like meshed, rotting, decayed animal. That's what my brain is doing right now, and it's not happy with that. My brain really doesn't like that. Okay. Yeah, I want to know what art we used as reference for this, because there really is just so much happening, and I'm trying to process. And we also have a solar eclipse, so there would not be this much light going on. I'm a T, okay?
야, 오히려 이게 더 죽 같잖아.
세게 하면 돼. 너 요리, 너 T야?
어?
너 T야?
너 T야? 뭐야?
너 T야?
너 T야? 너 T야? 몰라, 이거 뭔데.
Okay. It's gorgeous. It really is. I like the clouds. There's so much. And then like, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that thought. This is just happening. I know what painting this is, but I also don't know what painting this is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig around and see if I can come up with what this one is, because I don't know if I've seen it in person or just like in hello on Beyonce's internet. Wow. Okay. So that was not for me. It might grow on me as, you know, I listen, run it up in the gym, run it up in my skull, and just get more familiar with it. In terms of execution, styling, and just overall ambiance for what was occurring, fantastic, beautiful, a feast for the eyes. Stunning, just not my vibe. I already said music-wise what I wasn't really a big fan of. I am an R&B, hip-hop, rap, lo-fi, city pop girl. So if we get too far from that, I'm like, what's going on? I'm willing to give it a try, but also what's going on? So for this, it just wasn't like, if it was bassy throughout, I probably would have been fine, but we went like, we dipped in and out. Visually, there's a lot going on. It just, this one is not for me. This one is not for me in particular. However, I will say this makes sense for BAM. Like, this is very like experimental pop. So this works, it makes sense. This doesn't feel weird for BAM. Like this doesn't feel like a reach or anything crazy. It's just not for me. And that is okay. That does not mean it's bad. And it doesn't mean that you shouldn't like it or that anybody else shouldn't like it. It's just not for me personally as an individual. Individualistically, personally, again, I will give it to my fellow Taurus that it was opulent, it was beautiful. The, you know, political-esque imagery was, again, a little scary. I don't want that over here. I don't want that when I'm trying to, you know, just vibe and exist for a little second and forget where I'm at. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to invoke political imagery. That's not the vibe. That's not the wave, babe. So really, like, other than that, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Like I said, styling was solid. It's great. Everybody's here for the same reason. We're all cohesive. We look like we're on the same project. It makes sense for what we're doing. Even though, to be fair, I'm not sure what we're actually doing. I don't know what BAM is trying to tell me. So I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch. Just like, what are you... It's like you're trying to speak to me. I know it. I know you were trying to converse with me. What are you saying? So some of it, actually not even some of it, but the whole entire project, I don't know what we were trying to say. The references for art, it's like I can almost grab onto it, but I'm a little rusty on my classical pieces, child. So my brain can't pull exactly where we're trying to get at, but I feel like we might just be doing it tangentially, like we're trying to tangentially invoke those feelings, and it might not be one specific art piece. If it is one specific art or several specific pieces of art, it'll be in the video. I'll go poke around and see what I can find and see if my brain does the thing, because my brain also did the same thing for Gorilla, and I cannot for the life of me find that piece of art. But anyway, feel free to like this video if you like this video, and girl, if you didn't, baby, that is okay too. Comment down below what you would like to see next. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things. I already know what they are. Let me know how y'all felt about this, what this invoked in your spirit, how we felt about this, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.